University is coming. This is not a drill, you guys. University is coming, and it's coming very soon. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build, and it's another episode of Curb Appeal, as you guys know. But I just cannot contain my excitement right now because you guys know just this week it was finally officially announced that University is coming to The Sims 4. Like, this is not a drill. They officially announced it. No more speculation, no more leaks, whatever it is. It's legit and it's coming, and I am so excited. So you guys know that I have been on like the Sims 4 University hype train for about a month or over a month now. I've been doing university inspired builds. I've been having so much fun doing them, and today's video is just that exactly. So I am making some university dorm rooms here. So I've already built these university townhomes, and then I also built a large sorority house. And now I'm making these kind of cool, modern, what I want to call like eco dorms or something like that. You will see later I make them very like planty with like vines and stuff, trying to maybe like play on the fact that they could be like eco dorms. I don't really know. But basically, this is an episode of Curb Appeal, so I did use an inspiration photo to try and recreate this exterior. So I will pop the photo up on the screen right now. So pretty much how I found this photo, it was kind of funny. I was looking for something university inspired to build, obviously, and I honestly just went into Pinterest and typed in university housing or something. Instead of putting like dorms, I put university housing into Pinterest, and I found these. I just like found this photo. It was like the first one that popped up, and I was like, that's cool looking, like that's super cool looking. And pretty much it says it's like these student housing units from the Dyson Institute or something like that. So I don't know if they mean Dyson like that fancy vacuum brand or if Dyson is something else, but pretty much it was student housing from the Dyson Institute. So I don't know what that is, but you guys can Google it and find this photo. But yeah, they were these super cool, ultra modern, like cube looking residence buildings. And they all kind of like mirrored each other and overlaps, and they're all kind of in a row. And I thought they were so cool. And something that would totally be buildable in The Sims 4. And I thought that it would be a good thing to build for Curb Appeal and while we're on this university hype train, because in real life, these are actually student housing units. So I thought it was super cool. There were some like photos of the interior too, and they were all very like simplistic and like all really like student dorm like, so it was just perfect. Okay, so but I'll do the inside later, so you'll see that later, but right now I'm just making the exterior, of course. And again, I have the little struggle of, you know, copying the front of the home from the photo, but then the back I just have to like make it up and do whatever I want. So it's always fun to do these episodes of Curb Appeal, because even though I am copying a photo from reference, I'm not really copying it completely. I'm just copying the front. So the rest of it, I get to make up and have fun with it. So I really love that. But all in all, this build is just very modern, very white, very just like geometric. It's just like a bunch of cubes kind of like stacked up on top of each other with these cool black windows. So yeah, I just thought that this would be such a cool and kind of different build to make for university, to kind of get you guys hyped up on it, because I know that when the university pack does come out like legit, we will get dorm rooms and stuff like that, but we aren't really sure how they're going to work, and maybe you're going to want to place your own kind of dorm lots as well. So maybe if you want to, you can use this in the actual university pack when it does come out. But don't forget to comment down below and let me know, are you guys going to be purchasing the new university pack when it comes out in November? Let me know, and if you are, let me know what you guys want me to build. I imagine, or in the trailer and in like the description of the pack, it did confirm that we are getting dorm rooms. So yes, hallelujah. You guys know that dorm rooms was like a major must-have for me. Like I would not have enjoyed the pack, I don't think, if it didn't come with dorm rooms. So I'm really, really happy that it's confirmed that we are getting dorm rooms. And I'm just so, so excited to start making dorm rooms. And I'm excited to like recreate my dorm room because I did live in university housing for like all 4 years of my university degree. So I'm so excited to show you guys like what my university housing and living situation looked like in like first year and second year and stuff. Okay, it's this time of the day where this kind of like lighting thing happens. So I am just going to adjust it quickly. Okay. Really annoying because I like to film when it's bright out and when it's sunny out, but then when the lighting just like does that to my face, it's just like not cool, you know what I mean? So also, as you guys know, since I am an EA Game Changer and part of the EA Game Changers program, I will be getting the university pack earlier, so you guys can check out some of my early access videos that will be up on my channel. I don't know, or I'm not allowed to share when those videos are going up, but if you stay tuned to my Twitter, or if you follow SimGuru Frost, the community manager on Twitter, he will announce all of those dates and stuff, so you can make sure to tune in at the right time to catch all of the early access stuff. But yeah, I am so, so excited, you guys. Like, you guys know that I have never been super picky about packs, and I think like this is a pack that I was super picky about. Like, I want to make sure that it's good. I really wanted this pack, and I can't wait to like review it and tell you guys if it's good or not, and really just like give my honest opinions about it, because this is a pack that I do feel very passionately about. So I really, really hope that they do it well, you guys. Like, I am praying that they do it well, because if they do, it will hands down be my favorite pack. Out of all of like the packs that are out, the pack that I love the most is City Living and Island Living. I think those two are definitely like my go-to faves. In terms of like gameplay, for example, like cats and dogs, I personally don't have pets. I didn't grow up with pets. So having a pet in The Sims for me wasn't super important, because it's just not super relatable to me because I never had a pet. But something like City Living, like I live in the city, like I live in a condo, as you can see, there's like office buildings behind me. So City Living was something that obviously, you know, resonated with me, and same with like university living or Discover University. Like, I went to university, it's a big part of my life. I just recently graduated, so like I want to like experience that in The Sims as well. So everyone has like different preferences on like what they want. But university was something I really, really wanted. So I can't wait to get my hands on it and let you guys know what I think of it. And you guys will be able to get the opinion from a real university graduate. And I will be able to tell you if it's, you know, realistic or not, or what they missed, what they got right, what they got wrong. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing my thoughts on the pack, stay tuned. In a couple weeks, I don't know, 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't know. Whenever the early access videos go out, or even the regular videos go out, just, you know, stay tuned, because I will share, I'll spill all the tea on the pack, you guys. I will let you know. But here you can see we are doing the interior. So how I kind of did the layout of this dorm complex or whatever, it's definitely kind of odd, kind of weird. And that's what I liked about it. I liked how it was so different, because I haven't done anything like this ultra modern and weird in a while. I feel like most dorm rooms or apartments, dorm apartments, what are they called? University residence, is that what you guys call it? I think that's what I call it. Most of them are like your typical, just like brick looking building. You walk in, and then there's a hallway, and then there's like units on either side, kind of like a hotel. You know what I mean? But this one was definitely very interesting. It was kind of like you have to enter each unit from the outside, so it's really not your typical university dorm. But I put 4 units, so there's 4 like dorm rooms or studios, I guess, on the ground floor, all with a door accessible from the outside. So this first one I'm working on now has like a full kitchen. So it is a studio unit. There's just a fridge and a stove and one bed kind of like in the kitchen, a studio. I think that's what a studio is, right? Like there's no room separation. So yeah, that's what this one is. Each room will have like a desk so you can do your homework and stuff like that. And then you'll see for some of the smaller units I do later, they actually don't have room for a kitchen or a full kitchen. So all they have is a fridge and some counter space with a microwave, which I think is also kind of realistic because in university, if you're like a first year or second year student and you're like living on res, you don't necessarily have like a stove kitchen, at least not in Canada. That's not how it is. You just have like an area with like a microwave and like a sink, but not necessarily a stove. So I feel like maybe the units in this complex that have no stove could be like cheaper, maybe for like first years, and then the studio units that have like a full on, you know, stove and stuff can be like for upper year students or like people that are a bit older or something like that. But yeah, there's definitely like two different types of units here. And then on the second and third floor, because as you guys saw, the cube home is kind of like stacked with cubes on top, there is a common area with like a TV and stuff like that. Also like a games room. There's a gym because then you can like work out. There's a study room if you need to go and have like a silent study, and I made it kind of like cubicles and stuff. And then there is, what else? Oh, there's a laundry room. That's the fourth thing. So I haven't ever built a laundry room, but I know that is like super key to university res, is you have, you know, a place to do laundry in kind of like a communal space, and it's never like in your room ever. The laundry's like in a separate area, usually in a deep dark basement, but in this case it's upstairs on the top level. So super cool. I feel like this type of dorm room wouldn't work in like a city that's cold. Like say for me, I live in Canada, so this type of layout where you have to like access your room from the outside, and if you want to go to the laundry room you have to like go outside and up the stairs, like that's not realistic in real life, but it's fine. It's The Sims. So maybe if this dorm room or dorm complex exists somewhere where it's like hot all year round, maybe in California or something, it'd be a little bit more realistic. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a little bit of fun with it. I kind of like that about The Sims. It doesn't have to be super realistic all of the time, and that's totally okay. That's totally okay. But here you can see I'm doing kind of like that smaller unit I was talking about. So again, all there is room for is just a fridge and a microwave. So no stove, nothing like that. And by the way, did you guys see in the trailer? Obviously you guys have seen the trailer for Discover University. If you haven't, go check out the Sims YouTube page. They have the trailer. It's so hype. I love it. I love the music they used. I thought it was so funny. I love how hype the Sims for pack release trailers have been lately. Whoever's on their marketing team, they must have gotten like a new marketing team or something, because it is just so hype and so great. I think they're doing a really good job. But what was I saying? Oh, we get mini fridges. I saw it in the trailer that there are mini fridges for your dorm room, so that would be so cute. I feel like when we get the items for the new pack, I might like even replace some of the fridges in this build with like mini fridges, because I feel like that's probably more realistic than having like a full size fridge in your dorm. But that's fine because I like this fridge. That's like my favorite fridge ever. If you guys notice, do you guys have like certain items that you gravitate towards every single time you build? Because for me, it's like that fridge. Like I will never choose a fridge besides that one. I don't know why. It's just like my favorite, because if I were to choose one in real life, I'd probably choose that one. And I feel like I'm biased. I'm very biased with like my items that way. I always choose the ones that like I would personally want in real life. I feel like I need to get better at that, because I feel like it's kind of a bad habit, but maybe not. Maybe not. But here you can see we're doing the other unit kind of on the other side. So I've done 2 and now there's 2 on the other side. And this one actually I put 2 beds instead of just 1. So it's kind of like a double room, I guess. But instead they're smaller beds. But again, this one has the full kitchen and stuff like that. So this one has a little bit more personality. They're very girly people. Obviously, it's very pink. They have posters. They have a pink mirror, a cute little rug. I put like little fairy lights here later. And I just really like it. I really like the layout of these units. They're all a very good size. I mean, considering it's a studio, I think that I was able to like fit kind of everything that I needed in such a small space, which I really, really love. But yeah, this was not, by the way, this was not how my university dorms were set up. It was not like this. I didn't have a kitchen, first of all, and second of all, my housing was like the kitchen was like fully separated from the bedroom. So yeah, it was more like a 1-bedroom versus like a studio unit. So you weren't like cooking next to your bed, if you know what I mean. But I did use like cute laptops and stuff. I gave every single person a laptop, so that was very fun. But the other thing I wanted to say is thank you so much. Thank you for 7,000 subscribers. I just recently hit it like yesterday or something like that. It is so crazy. I feel like we just hit 6K like not long ago. Literally, I think less than a month ago, we hit 6K and now we're at 7K. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of the love and support you guys have been giving me. Ever since I went to EA Play in June, I've just been like ramping up the videos and ramping up the quality, and I don't know, just putting so much more like effort and passion into my videos, and I've been enjoying it so much. So to see that you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am is really exciting. And yeah, I always want to, you know, give you guys good ideas, building tips, whatever it may be. And I hope you guys are enjoying them, and if you are, I'm very glad. And for those of you who literally comment on my videos and watch them and like them every single week, thank you guys so much. You guys are like my best friends. When you guys comment, it's like I know you. It's like a friend talking to a friend, and it really makes my day when I see people, you know, come back every time and, you know, chat with me. So I'm happy that you guys choose to, you know, spend some time with me and hang out with me in your free time, because I know that we are all so busy. So thank you so much, and I won't be stopping making videos anytime soon. So I hope you guys stick around, and of course leave any video suggestions in the comments down below. But this year has been just such a great year for The Sims. I feel like they've just been coming out with such great stuff, you know, good packs, game packs, expansion packs, stuff packs. All of it has just been really great in my opinion, and I've just been loving the game, you guys. I've just been loving it. So I think 2019 was such a good year for The Sims and for our community, my channel, everything. So I really hope that 2020 is just as good as this year. But leave me comments down below. What pack is coming next? Because we all wanted Island Living. We wanted a magic pack. Nobody really asked for a Moschino stuff pack, but that's fine. That was just a stuff pack. And then the university pack we've all been wanting. And now that they've kind of ticked all the boxes, what is next, you guys? What is next for The Sims 4 that people have been asking for? Because there was a funny post on like the Sims community website where it said like, The Sims has released university. Now, like, the community doesn't know what to comment on the posts anymore, because you know how every time The Sims would like release or post anything on Instagram or on Twitter, there'd be a million comments underneath saying, where's university? Where's university? But what about university though? Like, you know, people always have something to say, and it's always like, this isn't good enough. We wanted university. Which is kind of like a running joke, I guess, because like, the Sims community is just like so passionate, so they like really bug the Sims Twitter and stuff about it. But like seriously, what are we all asking for next? That's the next big question. What is coming next? Because like I didn't play The Sims 3, so I don't know kind of what packs have been made already, but yeah, I don't know what's coming next, you guys. Leave me comments down below. What do you guys want next? Because if you guys have any good ideas, I'll try to, like, you know, pass those ideas along to the gurus or something like that. But I know a lot of people have been asking for like a farming pack. That seems to be like very popular. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. A farming pack is kind of like, okay, like I see where they're getting at, but I don't want the game to turn into Farmville, you know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be a farming game. It's still like a Sims game. So it'd be interesting to see how they actually do it without turning the Sims into like Farmville. So I don't know. Also, I'm not like a farm girl, so I don't really like relate to that pack very well, but I do really love doing like farmhouses and stuff like that. So it's still totally up my alley, but I'm not really sure what else. I think I would like I don't know. I honestly, like, I'm so hyped on university. I can't even think of what else I want. Maybe like I think like a hobbies or like extracurriculars pack where it's just really focusing on like different hobbies that we have or we could do, because right now it's kind of just like, oh, painting, chess, you know, working out. I feel like there's so many more hobbies in the world than just stuff like that. Like going to play sports or something, like joining a sports team or an extracurricular program like after school or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be more hobbies in The Sims 4. But I don't know. I haven't really thought about it that much. So let me know down below if you guys have any ideas on what the next pack is. What else? I think my Realm of Magic giveaway is still on, or it might be ending today. So if you guys catch this video early, there's maybe a day or so left of my Realm of Magic PC/Mac giveaway. So if you guys are interested in winning one of those, click the link below. I think I'll have it linked in my description box to enter. But yeah, but back to the build. Pretty much I am done, like, everything. Upstairs I did all of those extra rooms, like I said, the laundry room, etc. So I actually decided to do the laundry room after I did everything else, so I had to go in and change all of the laundry baskets to like functional laundry baskets so that it would actually work. And fun fact, I've actually never played with laundry in The Sims 4 before, which is weird because I own the Laundry Day stuff pack, but I've never used it before ever. So hopefully I included everything in this build that's necessary to actually make laundry like usable and functional in The Sims. So let me know if I forgot anything. But yeah, also fun fact, in my first year of university, we had like a laundry room to do laundry, but I actually never used it once because my parents would come to my dorm like every week or every other week and like pick up and drop off my laundry. I know, I'm a princess. I am a princess, but yeah, I just never used the laundry there. Also because like it costs so much money to do the laundry, just to do like a small little load of laundry, that my parents can just like take it home and do it with their laundry, and it's probably cheaper that way. So it probably made more sense to do that. But yeah, I never used the laundry at my school's dorm ever because yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that, you guys. But it looks like the build is pretty much done, you guys. So the screenshots should be rolling fairly soon. I do really like the way that it turned out. I deviated a little bit from the photo in terms of the vibe because I added all those plants and added all the greenery and stuff, but if I had kept it just plain white, it would have just stuck out a little bit too much as just like this random plain box, which again looks really good in real life, but in The Sims you kind of want to make it look a little bit more interesting. So yeah, I did make that small change, so if you don't like it, just delete all the plants and you're good to go. But yeah, that's how it goes with curb appeal. I always like to add like my little personal flair, but besides that, I do think I did a decent job at replicating the photo, or at least the essence of the photo. So let me know down below how I did. Rate my recreation skills out of 10 and let me know if you guys are going to put this build into your game when you get the university pack. So yeah, but besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more Sims 4 videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody!